Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero and welcome back to Wizard of White Box. Previously we were playing Animal Crossing, till a bunch of ghosts ruin all the fun. It's already completely dark. Speaking of which, this might be the first time I'm home alone. I love that movie. Oh god, the burglars are here. What's that? There's a mirror. I'm evil. Oh god, the books are alive! Six o'clock on the dot. Maybe we should turn some lights on. Stop tearing up my house! Don't eat me, bear. Fuck you! Hey. Hey. No. Don't do it. I swear to God. Don't do it. I hate you. Why? Rico? Sorry? Lorenzo? No, that's just damn sad. Stop screwing my piano. You know I can't play. You're traumatizing my main character. Oh god. Is that the same bear? Or is it just we have a lot of bears? Maybe a bear chasing at the end, you bastards. No. I want to investigate more. Ohako-sama, will you be coming back home soon? Should have kicked the bear out of the room. I warned you. I warned you about the bear. You leave a teddy bear in your room, it's gonna come to life and murder you. I know people understand this. I always say I'm crazy when I bring up such things. Say you're losing it. It's just a stuffed animal. Soon you wake up, blood in the corner of your room, the music suddenly changed, that clock won't stop ticking. What was that sound? I don't know. What is this water? It reeks. Oh, I wonder where it wants me to go. I'm always told that I mustn't go in, but now it's too important. I must go in. I've been invited. I'm drawn to here. They're all blank white pages. You're not a wizard at all. If only I was more of a human who fought for myself, then surely things wouldn't have turned out this way. It's probably just as she said. It was all my fault. Fragment. Number 5. I was just a simple farmer, not a wizard at all. till that ghost came after me. My head hurts. It's not good to look at someone else's diary, but seeing Ohako some of that attitude, perhaps he might know something about that woman. Oh yes, this is public domain song. Is this the last thing she wished for, I wonder? Half a month has passed by since then, but nothing in particular has changed. The days merely passed by in calm and quiet. Maria came back home crying after falling from a tree. She had a scratch, so I healed her with magic. It's quite convenient. It's calm every day, and I've never... What? It's calm every life? I've never experienced it till now. Oh, it's a calm every life. That still doesn't make sense to me. I get the feeling I might have gotten a little fatter. Finally, she showed herself. Maria was a little scared, but there have been no big changes other than that. If it ever comes down to it, I will, with my own hands. As I thought, Ohako-sama really did know about that woman. But just why won't he tell me anything, I wonder? Okay, I read your diary. What else you want me to know? Can I hear something? Ohako-sama's late. Could it possibly be that man did something to him? He's going to come back home, right? Trust in the box head. Maybe we should leave the house. Yeah, that's my cue. Yep, I think. Yeah, that's just fabulous. Help me, Ohako-sama! So, wonder what's going on at your house. Oh, no. Probably spooky stuff. It's been a while, hasn't it, Johan? It's been a while. How much do you think I've been worried for you? Ever since you left the village, I've been unable to know whether you were alive or dead. Even when I went to find you, I couldn't get inside the forest. And finally today, just when I thought I was able to get in. With that kind of look, what the heck have you been doing until now? I don't have any looks, I'm just a box. It'll take a long time for me to explain. So basically, while I was worrying for you, you've been getting along playing and living with that child all this time, huh? Are you a lolicon? Johan, not the time. Ah, jeez. That face! I'm sorry, I'm Minecraft now. It can't be taken off. I'd like it if you wouldn't use my name, Yuan here. I've already thrown that name away. And also, this isn't really something that can be taken off, Johan. I don't understand what's going on at all. After you left the village, what the heck happened with you? In the first place, has that Johan. We've got to get back to the house. I'm afraid my suspicions are correct, and spooky shit's happening. Maria. Hey, wait. Yuan. Yuan. What's that? Ooh, a shiny. I lost a ton of strength. Maria. Damn it. Save. I remember that noise. Stop mocking me. I'm out of shape, I know. I need to get back, quick. But first, I won't let the timer run out. Actually, at this rate, the timer might run around on its own. That is actually a pretty tight timer. So let's see what happens. What's up? How do you do? Why is there so many sloshing noises? Sorry I killed you in an alternate timeline. Those for science. Very morbid science. Actually, all science can be pretty morbid. Be gone! 6 demon bag! One day, I was in the forest, alone and crying. And then, a strange-looking man with a box head appeared from inside the forest. As I was frightened, the man muttered to himself, and when I finally raised my face as if understanding something, the man suddenly sprang around his long arm. It's kinda creepy, actually. The surroundings were enveloped by a brilliant light, and I unknowingly shut my eyes. And then, when I timidly opened my eyes, the plants around me all had flowers of a vivid crimson color. The man picked one flower among these, and offered it to me, saying, "My name is Ohako. I am a wizard. If you are all alone, will you live together with me?" Did he just propose to a young girl? And then the wizard, calling himself Ohako, made a barrier around the forest. He made it so that dangerous things would not come in from the outside. He granted me a large house, beautiful clothing, and a ton of toys. He was very kind to me. Why did he, someone I haven't seen or known before, go so far as to do this much for me? Why was I here, all alone? I was so happy and satisfied. I let go of everything I was thinking about. I'm sorry, Maria. I never thought it actually come into the house. Even though I shouldn't have left you alone. It's alright. You came for me after all, Ohako-sama. And I'm also stuck to the wall now. I think I'm becoming Spider-Man. In the end, Ohako-sama really is my... I think both have equally existed, or are currently existing right now. Maria. Just what the heck happened? Johan, you're a doctor, right? Could you examine this kid for me? I'm an apprentice doctor. There you go, relying on me only when it's convenient. For now, let's move her to the bed. Yes, it's alright. There doesn't seem to be any physical disorders. It seems to be George Lucas syndrome, a poison of the heart. Thanks, you're always of great help. So, what have you been doing until now? I'll talk about that later. Witch extermination. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Please, Let's not talk about this now. Why? More importantly, could you tell me how you managed to come all the way here? You're probably hungry too, right? I'll go make something. Yuan, you're always like this. Always dodging the main point. This is another Fantasy Maiden's Odd Hideout situation. Well, there's a lot of Mid-South songs. Oh, gameplay. Everyone, shadow people. So there's witch hunters. I know I made that joke that he was a witch hunter, but I guess that's actually what this plot is about. So he got cursed into being a box. Then he took over the house, maybe? Seven generations. So they took in an orphan. And they send this orphan out on a suicide run against a witch. They say, good luck! If you die, you die. If you win, well, we won't like you anymore. That bear. Quite a bit to investigate right now, actually. There's of cold. What is with that bear? So let's see. I'm an apprentice doctor. Investigating some kind of disease. I assume the villagers think it's a curse. I assume everything is blamed on the witch. It's because of the witch! So they made a badass wizard and sent him on a suicide run, instead of trying to cure anything. I already got the plot ready for him. We're gonna have the statue right here when you, you know, die out there, and it's gonna be great. It's all the witch's fault. Dump on my girlfriend. Witch's fault. I'm not doing bad things because I want to, it's because of the witch. Oh, so he's also not just a wizard, he's actually a kind of a badass samurai. Only that witch wasn't here. Yuan, what are you up to, man? Yuan! Yuan, thanks for coming to see me off. Why are you making such a face? If you're hungry, then I'll go to the kitchen and make those chickpeas that you really like. Why are you always smiling so absent-mindedly like that? Because we love each other. Sorry for teasing you. They said that it's no good for someone who's going to become a legendary hero to wear ragged clothing. So they dressed me up like Link, because they saw I was blonde. That's the kind of thing those guys would think up.
I'm glad, and I'm now able to repay the favor of picking me up and raising me. But you don't have to go so far as to sacrifice yourself. Although, is that 7th generation witch curse thing even true in the first place? Perhaps it isn't true, and perhaps it is true. Because this is mission I've been given, and besides, even if I do get cursed, it won't hurt anyone in the village. My answer won't change no matter how much I'm asked. I will defeat the witch. I will accept all the curse into myself, and repay the favor to the village that raised me all the way until now. Do you have nothing that you want to do in the future? Like something with me, maybe? Eh? Do I, now? I never even thought of it. It's what everyone has high hopes for me to do. But you're the only one who always says thank you, Johan. So then, I must go now. By walking through you. Johan, you must come back alive.
I assume he succeeded. And this curse involves turning you into a box. Well, things turn out alright. The whole party is assembled. And I have only 200 HP. Soup.
Just what would I be able to talk about with a child? Is there anything for me to help you out with? I'm doing the cooking, so please, make conversation with Maria.
I've been trying to do that for the last 10 minutes.
What do you do usually?
That has nothing to do with you, right? Wow.
First, when I wake up, I tend to the field, and help out with the food, and if the weather is good, do laundry. At daytime, I read books, play with dolls inside, and outside I pick flowers and dig pit holes. Pit holes? That's an Animal Crossing thing, you wouldn't understand. What? You have a problem with that? If you're gonna grumble and complain, I'm gonna make you fall, you know. This one sure is oddly provocative. I also like to climb trees, but I fell once, so Ohako-sama disallowed me from doing it. Speaking of which, you can't see that guy's face, so how do you communicate with him? Face? Well, you can see his face, right? Well, no, it's a box after all. From the angle and complexion, I just somehow understand. What, you don't? I guess I really am the one who knows Ohako-sama the best, aren't I? And I'm gonna win this ship. What's with this chick here? Could it be that she's seeing me as a rival or something? You child. What are you grinning about?
Oh, nothing.
No, I was just wondering if you knew where that guy's mole is, Ria. What? Tell me. Don't wanna.
Ah, yes. I remember that day. It was in the hot springs, just the two of us, the steam rising. Yes, we quite learned a lot about each other that night.
It seems like the two of them have opened up to each other a lot already. Living in a place like this, have you been properly learning reading, writing, and arithmetic? I've read a ton of books, but as for arithmetic... Okay, then I'll teach ya. I do have confidence when it comes to learning. It's not it's First, think of one digit number in your head. Don't tell it to me. Add 4 to it, and then multiply by 2. You understand, right? Well, of course I'd at least understand that. Then subtract 6 from it, and then divide by 2. And then finally subtract the number you first brought up, and your answer is... 1, right? How did you know? You should be able to solve this. How about it? Arithmetic is interesting, right? Amazing! Amazing! I didn't get 1, though. You. By the way, why are you living in a place like this, Maria? Why? Why, you ask? It's not like you're always alone in the forest, right? Like where you came from and such, and your family and such.
What if she's a daughter of the witch? Boy, would that be a twist.
Huh? I don't know. What is this? I never even thought about it.
I bet she is the daughter of the witch, actually. He probably wiped her memories, or she lost her memories after he murdered her mother. And, like, felt guilty and, like, took over. Like, murdering the bear and then taking care of the bear cub.
Oh no. Maybe I asked something I shouldn't have. But, by the way, recently I found something pretty in the forest. I'm giving it to you, Maria.
Boy, these things are real literal. Memories flooding back. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's what happened.
You remain here, since Mother will do something about all of them. It'll be fine. I can also go together. You can't, Maria. Since you're a good kid, please stay and hide here. Whatever happens, you mustn't go outside. What is it? Marie...
That's the sound of a cracking memory. Don't bother me.
Sorry, I broke a dish. However many times I've asked, he always dodges a question. My patience is about to reach its limit. I'll need to question you on in detail about the truth of all this. I guess I should get moving.
Yo.
He's sleeping.
Gonna probe around your stuff. Alright. Where did you hide the money? Just take all these books. Dice. This is a puzzle. Red and blue. 2 and 3.
What's with this room? Is this Yuan's study? But why would it be in a place like this?
Red flowers.
Apology letter. Yeah, he killed the parents. Ever since my head became this way, I've become able to handle her memories, knowledge, and skills as if it was my own from the very beginning. Even magic. Where everything is stuffed inside this box. Unlike her ancestors, she had no more than just a little magic power. Perhaps the reason why it became this huge is because of attachment to life, or the resentment that comes from despair and vengeance. It appears that in this village, her ancestors were once fortune tellers, and received a fair amount of respect. However, their power weakened with each generation, resulting in more and more failed divinations. Eventually, the villagers started to blame her for a calamity that she wasn't able to predict. Under persecution, her ancestors quietly started to take up residence and live within the village's forest. This is probably the beginning of that village witch's legend. So he murdered a couple of innocent people, felt bad, inherited the witch powers, and now is haunted. It's everything. Oh, books alive again. I've tried living together with her for now, but there are no signs of Maria's memories coming back at all. She also lost all her power, and is now truly just an innocent girl. Was this her? Was this the witch Maria's final wish, I wonder? What a twist. The witch, Maria. In any case, it seems like it'll be necessary to wake you on up and press him for an answer. Now, let's go, Maria. In order for our wish to be granted. Our wish? That's right, Maria. For that, you are necessary. But if the ghost is me? Me? Now, come with your own feet to check it for yourself. Don't be afraid. Accept it all. And curse them for eternity. I don't know. Being guided by annoying dialogues. A field of flowers. Huh? Why was I here? What do I do? Hako-sama. Make him run away? No. Can I go over here? I have no choice. Well, who in the heck are you? You came. You finally came for me. I've been always waiting for you. That man who always gets in the way. Did something happen between you and Ohako? Don't you already know my true identity? You don't have to lie to your own feelings, you know. I don't know. I don't know. That face. Why? You mustn't run. This is the truth. It's the real you. No. No! I am you, and you are me.